And we are live. And let's see what happens next. All right. Top chat, live chat. See if YouTube gods send out any notifications. Hey, Cat, welcome. Oh, this is hot. Sandy. Hello, Sandy, baby. Good to see you. I take it you got a notification. Whoa, these Slim Jims is like extra hot today. What the world? I don't know what the world's going on. Brian, what's going on? Rick, why do you have a patch on your neck? I shaved and I cut myself right there. Or Sandy came by here and gave me a hickey. That was my story the other day. Take your pick which one you want to believe. It doesn't matter. Yes, morning. Hey, Love Cupcake. Thank you so much for coming by. I did that like twice in a row now. I sure did. Cut my throat, Brian. I cut my own throat. Family. Milk does a body good. Only popcorn and Slim Jims. That's all, Donna. Just popcorn and Slim Jims and milk. That's all. Just popcorn and Slim Jim. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. I cut myself shaving. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Popcorn and Slim Jim. Buttered popcorn Slim Jim. That's my story. Oh. Mm. Oh, let's see, 10:57 a.m. So it's like midnight where you at right now? Oh. All right, hardwired. You're in the matrix right now, Donna. You're in the matrix now. Oh, I went too far off. Jasmine, hello. Yeah, they are back. Mm-hmm. Look, Jasmine, I tried to commit suicide today with a shaving razor. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Wow, this is like a movie. I'm gonna watch this movie. I got popcorn. Right. Anytime I can help you out. Anytime I can help you out, Kat. Just let me know. Anytime. I'm saving this Slim Jim. We're starting to increase in numbers. That's good. They're saying all kinds of stuff, Jasmine. They're saying all kinds of stuff. The voices in my head. It's so many voices that sometimes it's jumbled just a little. Sometimes it's jumbled. Hazy Days, welcome, brother. I ain't seen you in a long time. It's going good here. I got a Slim Jim, bag of popcorn, a glass of milk, some coffee. It's like I'm like in heaven. Yeah. Like I might have died or something. Oh. Mm-hmm. Maybe I didn't die, but you know, I'm drinking this milk. Coffee. I put chocolate flavoring in it. Chocolate flavoring in the coffee. Oh my God, is it good stuff? Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, brother, for coming by. Oh, I need my serotonin's increased. I need them. I'm thinking maybe it is. Oh no. No, I'm on the pill. No way, I'm on the pill. Remind me, if he's pregnant, he's way overdue. I'm way underdue. You can't even tell it. I don't even have a little baby bump yet. What are you talking about? I do have a baby bump. I think it's going. I know what it's going to be too. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have a little baby elephant. I know it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I knew that would be there. Y'all can guess the rest of that story. Because I gave Susan and Connie both the information that both of them wanted it. I knew that's where they was going with it. Did you go to the prayer thing, Jasmine? Oh. To test his prayer thing. I'm a rent chair. I should have went. I went to the gym. Oh. Let's see. Maria. Hello, Maria. Good to see you. Welcome. I did not say that, Alex. I said nothing of the sorts. No, did not say that. I didn't say anything at all like that. Let's see if I can read this without my glasses. It says thank you. It's in the title, Rick. Yeah, I know. The voice is in my head. Yeah, I know. I wrote the title. Yeah. I want to know what these voices are saying. They tell me to do stuff, Jasmine. They tell me to do stuff. One of them is like, one of these voices is 420 friendly. The other one is like song and dance. Likes to sing and dance. The other one is like, hey, can I call you? And the other one is like, no, wait. Let's see. One of them is like, hey, Rick, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know what's going on, Rick. And the other one was like, hey, Rick, can I send you like 40 billion songs overnight? I said, and they just keep, these voices, they just keep rolling and rolling around here. Thank you for spreading the love, beautiful day. How do you do chores here? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. For you, Rick, my brother. You know I'm bullshitting, right, Howie? I'm kidding. Oh, joking. I don't have any voices in my head. It's just a title. Oh. I am worried about my daughter, though. Oh. Pretty much. Pretty much. I didn't want Howie to think I really had voices in my head. I don't really have voices in my head. I have multiple personality disorder. That's how I keep changing on y'all. Like, that's way different from voices. Completely different. It's not the same thing at all. Not at all. Absolutely. That don't sound too bad. Yeah, they would be on my shoulders out there. They're not on my head. Sure wouldn't. I've been talking with all three of them for years, bro. Sure have. Mm-hmm. No, I do both. I drink my coffee, guava juice. I love it. I've been to those waterfalls several times. I sat down and I partaked of the essence of, and I felt peace inside. I did. Oh. But I don't think the ions from the waterfall did it. I think it was the weed, Howie. Oh. Yep. Oh. They're beautiful. Oh. Oh. I think it was the two Indians and another dude that was with me. The stuff they had gave me peace that passeth all understanding. Yeah. Of course, that moonshine didn't help. The moonshine didn't hurt nothing either. Hey, Teresa, how are you? The moonshine kind of kicked it up a notch on top of the stuff I was smoking. And that really made it. I was like, oh, Lord, everything's all right now. I ain't feeling nothing. The man voice says eat, boy. Yes, yes, the main voice says eat. Mm-hmm. What Sandy said. Oh, of course, I'm drinking milk now. It does the body good. Hey, Molly, how are you? Triple L. Mm-hmm. Living and learning. I am. Yeah. The waterfall I was in Cherokee National Forest. Is that one of them you're talking about? And that's where I got that thing. Oh. Native American put it together for me. Hand carved the whole stick, done it all. Why it rattles. Oh, shit. Oh, struggling today, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, I don't really care. I just tore my keyboard up. Okay, that works. It works. Uh-huh. Ah. Hold on. Nothing wrong with my daughter. Her husband was in a motorcycle accident, Alex, and it tore him up really bad. He's had like 9 surgeries ever since then. My daughter is married to him, and they're stationed at Anchorage, Alaska, an Air Force base. Sergeant Birdie, howdy. I do remember you. Sure do, Sergeant Birdie. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? What's your latest game? You creative destruction stream. I can't tell what game you're playing now. Face cam. Slither. Ah, you're playing Slither now. Cool. I bet that's a cool game. Sure is. Ooh, I'd like to apologize for anything I may have said earlier. No one comes to watch anymore. I'm sorry, but oh, I'm losing it a little, I think. How many subs you got, Cameron? Sergeant? Yeah, if you like to watch games, check out Sergeant Birdie's channel. It's hid. No, it ain't. 625. You're doing pretty good. Sure. I got your bell rung too. That's good. Nothing's undone. I'm still subscribed and your bell's rung. That's a good sign. Oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. I've been doing this for 7 years, Sergeant. 7 years. I only lose it once in a while. Yeah. Oh. And my stick's not for sale. I meant to say that a minute ago. I'm not selling the stick. No way. I'm selling the stick. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Forget it, Sandra. Mm-hmm. I'm keeping the stick. Definitely gonna keep the stick. Living and learning. I've been thinking about this for a while now. Oh yeah, the bus can go anywhere. Yeah, I don't care about the bus. But that stick ain't going nowhere. I know. I know, but I know how to play ball. Come on back, Donna. Come on back. Y'all see that acronym on there? lltint. Anybody have any idea what that stands for? In fact, I'm having to think about it myself. Yeah, oh my God. How do we do that at the same time like that? How's that even possible? lltint. I'll give you a hint. Should be impossible. I have to go look. The bus to the highest bidder. I hear you, Alex. Let's see. Where is she at? Here it is. I have to. I'm not going to sell the bus either. I don't want to have to ship it. That's the only reason. I might give it away. Hey, Gene. Gene, you can't Google it, brother. You got to stop doing that now. Oh. That's no fun when you do it like that, bro. Oh. 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 It totally ruins my acronym thing, Gene. Totally blew it for me. Thank you, Gene, so much. One of your favorites saying, right. It is mine too. It is mine too. No. Gene, you got your camera on? I'd love to come up here. Here's the next acronym. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. BKTEO. BKTEO. Any ideas? Gene, you can't even guess at it. Don't even guess at it, Gene. Oh. Impeccable necessary tons. Since you got the other one. The next acronym is BKTEO. Me either. I still got them, Steve. Bus Corporation taking everyone over. Yes, that's a good idea right there, but that ain't it. But nothing going. Be kind to everyone. Let's see. That's it. You got it. Living and learning. Teresa got it. Be kind to everyone. There ain't no more clue. Living and learning got it. Hey, have you got a cam? Have you got a cam, Teresa? You want to come talk to me? Yeah. Have you got a cam? I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to. You don't have to. There's no pressure. I'm just asking. No pressure. Be kind to one another. To each other, I mean. You want to come up, Gene? Talk to me for a little bit. I don't have a cam. Desktop plugged into my TV. Ah, I see. Okay. No stick, no sale. All right, Birdie. Let's see. I'll try it and see if I can. All right. This is monetized video, so can't be no obscene language. I don't say language. Oh, I didn't screw that up anyway, a little bit. Accidentally. Let's see. I'm gonna put this link right here. Grab it. Grab it, Sergeant Gene. Both of y'all click on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click on it. 8, 9, 10. Boom. Anybody didn't get it? That's totally against my better judgment to do that, but I did it anyway. All right, I can send it straight to your phone if you give me your Gmail. No problem. If you ain't afraid to put your Gmail in there, you retracted it pretty fast. That's right, and I'm going to. I have to. He clicked on it though. It only takes a second. It just didn't work. Put your Gmail in there. I'll send it to you. It'll ring on your phone just like a phone call. Whoa, there it is. Okay. So take that out, somebody. Take that email out for me while I do this. Get his email out. There it is, coming at you. What the world? No, Gene, you got it backwards. I need to call you, not you call me. And I can do that. Okay. Let me put the link here and see if you can. You're on the phone now. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try. If you give me, put your email in the Hangouts. Put your email in the Hangouts, Gene. I'll send you one. It'll start ringing. Oh. You didn't receive it. Let me try it again. It'll still be. Whoa. Oh, that ain't it. Now it ain't showing up. Oh my God. Morning, Grandpa. How are you? Good to see you, Grandpa. Really good to see you. All right, it's coming one more time, Sergeant. See if it rings that time. Oh. I used Firefox for years. I'm on Chrome now, but I use Firefox all the time. If you put your email in that chat where we was just talking in, where I put that in, and let me see if I can send it straight to your phone and make it ring like a telephone call. Just for the heck of it. Give me your email, Jasmine. Give me your email, Jasmine. Yeah. Give me your email, Jasmine. I'll do that.
Hey, Rick.
Sergeant.
I got in. How's it going, bro? Come on, Haley. Come on, my daughter. Whoa. My beautiful daughter. Say hi, Haley. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Say hi, baby girl.
Hey.
Hi.
She's
Thank you, buddy. How's it going?
I'll see you.
One second. I'll have to find my earphones. I can't hear you well. 1 second. Where are they?
Yeah, make sure.
Make sure what?
Shirt on. Really strange about kids.
Got you.
A big deal.
Okay. How's it going? Baby girl. So how's it going today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Nice. That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
I just thought I would join your stream this morning. Why not? What you doing, baby girl? What you doing? What you doing, crazy girl?
Right. It should still work. Yeah, I need your email.
Flag in the back.
Oh.
Super nice. One second, just turn my camera off.
Email. Did it ring?
I'm still here. I just took the camera off for 1 second.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so where are you from again, Rick?
North Carolina.
Nice. I'm from Canada.
Right. That's cool. What part of Canada?
From the capital. I'm from Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Yeah. I'm where the parliament is and everything.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a capital.
I mean, you're on the phone.
Yeah, you're on the computer, right?
I am. You're on the phone or computer?
You're on the phone.
Yeah. So you don't have YouTube.
I don't have YouTube open. No, not at the moment.
Right.
No, but I will be going back to YouTube. I just wanted to come say hi for a sec.
Hold on a second.
Take it out, buddy.
Let me step out here. I'll be right back.
Take your time. What you doing, baby girl? You following Daddy? Daddy's not going nowhere. Daddy's staying home. Don't worry, baby girl. Okay. Wanna go in your room? There you go. Wanna play in your room? Come on, baby girl. Don't jump on your bed, remember? Because Daddy took off your mattress for bringing it in the living room so you could sleep beside Daddy yesterday. And my love? Oh, to come watch SpongeBob, baby girl. Hey. Why don't you come watch SpongeBob instead? He doesn't want you to hurt yourself in your room. Where'd you get this? Looks like a clown nose. Here. There you go, my love.
All right.
There we go.
Maybe We got a heck in here. Maybe you can try another room if you're on the phone.
Try what?
Let's see if that changes.
You want me to try what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Do what?
What did you want me to do? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said maybe another room.
Maybe, but it's okay. I was about to end the call anyway soon to go back on YouTube and watch you there.
Right.
So
I appreciate it.
I just wanted to come say hi and shoot the shit.
Right. It's really good to see you.
It was good to see you too, brother. I will talk to you on YouTube. I'll be there soon.
Have a good one.
You too, brother.
Hey, welcome.
You too. Bye, brother.
All right. Give it a second. It's going to be a 6-second delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it echoing at all right now? The echo should have went away. No echo. No echo. No echo. I don't know what the deal was, but that happened last night with Farm Boy. No more echo. Okay. That's what I was after. Huh. And I had to cut an hour and a half off my live stream last night when I edited the video. I had to cut an hour and a half off of it. Welcome, Mark 1. How about you, Mark? You got time to come talk to me? I had to cut the point that Farm Boy came on, and I figured it out. Farm Boy was causing it, but the feedback loop goes through the whole Hangouts thing. It causes everybody periodically to do it. No, except in the chat. It only took me 3 hours to do that. Then listen to the whole stream again, another 3 hours. You know, no echo rig. They have their problems with Google. Y'all don't understand it. Makes no sense. Cool, Mark. No problem. Tomorrow's fine. Hey, good morning, Owen. Good to see you. Oh. It's no problem, Sergeant. No problem at all. Rick, I told you I'd give you a shout out Wednesday, so I keep my word. Thank you, Noble. And I will, you too. I will keep my word. It might help. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Jasmine. That's a good idea. The earbuds might do something. I don't know. Oh. Let's see this movie. I need to put the darn chat back over here. Poof. Right, now I'm looking right here. Say, hey, y'all. A second device would do it. That would do it. Well, last night I turned everything off except the friggin' computer I was using. I'm here. Can I come up? Yeah, sure. Sure, Maria. Well, I'm trying to get different people on right now. Owen, why don't you come talk to me? I haven't talked to you in a long time. It's a couple different ways there. I used to buy storage units and go around and pick the stuff out like a picker does and resell it. And then I started raising. After I raised all these gardens and stuff, that's a picker too. Yeah, I had to cut an hour and a half off having last night, Sherry. And you couldn't tell it where we were up here on the panel. It just sounded like a minor echo. But when you played it back in the video, it was a huge, big blur. You couldn't hear nothing. Or a major echo, really. It sounded like an echo, but not that bad, you know. Sure did. What do you say, Owen? You don't have to. No pressure. No pressure. Just say, no, I can't do it, Rick. No, it's fine. No pressure at all. Come on back, Sergeant. That's cool. That's cool. Give me an email. I'm getting scared about that chat. It's not an echo now compared to what it was. I can tell. I can actually hear myself. Thank you, Sarge. Yeah, I'm trying to bring different people up so everybody can meet different people and put faces with it. That's what's going on. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, it sounds easier than it actually is. Oh. Graven signs for. A text just came in on it where it went. Yeah, I do a little bit. Give me an email, Owen. I'll send you an invite. Or do you want the link? I can't remember if you're on a phone or a computer. If you're on a phone, you got to have the invite through your email. If you're on a computer, I can send you the link. Lord. Okay, sure. I mean, let me see if I can. I went to your channel. Oh, and your email's not on it. Yes, I know they do. But you can't click on a link. You can't click on the link because when you try to hit the link, you touch it, it takes you to the person's channel because it's so close to the link. I've tried it 100 times. Once in a while, you can actually click the link, but it's hard. It's very hard. What is the link? I hadn't put it anywhere yet. I ain't sure exactly what to do. The link is, hey, Rick can't stay long. Well, hey, Belle, welcome. Oh. Belle, can you come on talk for just a few minutes? I know you said you couldn't stay long, but you don't have to stay here long either, just for a few minutes. Whoa, what's the wrong one? Sure, let me potty. All right. No problem. You say the word, Belle, and I'll hit the send button when you get back. I did that before too, Grandpa. Put a hotspot on my phone. Oh my goodness, chocolate flavored creamer is so good in this coffee. Wow, is this stuff good? She will. She'll come back. That's exactly right, Alice. I've been through this quite a few times with Hangouts. Sandy will come back. It's lunchtime in Tennessee. And Tennessee too. All those places. Just sent you an invite right there. And if you need a link, I'll send you a link on Facebook. If you need it, I will send you a link on Facebook. That way you got two of them. Either way. Hey, Tessie, how are you? I wanted to share my story. You and your family, I had prayer for y'all. Oh, I'm so happy. Howie was telling me about that earlier. He was. Howie, Food Forest Permaculture was here. But go ahead. Lay it on me, Tess. It's been a struggle for my daughter. The part that I didn't tell when I gave the information to Connie and Susan was this is the same daughter that had the miscarriage a year and a half ago. We lost our grandbaby at 7 days old. It's the same daughter. And she's worried about also my son-in-law suffers from PSTDs in the Army in Anchorage, Alaska. He's suicidal. And I'm not going to go into any further details, but you know what I mean. So this is going to be this worries me for all of them now. So I don't know what'll happen after this. But go ahead, tell me the story, Tessie. Bale should be here in a second. That's the way the iPhone is too, Alex. You can open one thing, start typing on it. I used to do it all the time. I go outside. They close it down. I've noticed recently that the iPhone can be split screen, but it's not that simple. Oh. They are, Jasmine. Chromebooks are like little laptops. That's what these third phones are. They're like laptops. Oh, sorry. I thought it said story. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. Thank you, Tessie, for doing that too. I appreciate it. Appreciate the prayers. Yeah, I do too. Yep. And the continued prayers too. Thank you so much. Really do. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. When I would go outside to smoke a cigarette and I'd be talking in a chat, I'd have to open the chat first, have it opened. Then I would minimize it, go back to the other screen, and just keep switching back and forth. Down one, up one, down one, up one, down one. Go to Hangouts and open that. It's crazy. Bill must be having troubles. All right, I'll do the calling you one. Okay. I thought if you was using a phone, I'd have to do that. No problem. There's two different ones that showed up. Both of them same address. So I tried the other one. Let's see what happened. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, it's been back 3 days. Boom, that works.
All right. I want to show you what I'm doing. What I forget to do is hit the proceed, the accept, and then the call hangs up because I'm not fast enough. Can you guys see me?
Yep.
I'm going to show you what I'm doing.
Cool.
I take my hot boots off. I had boots on. I'm filming a video is what I'm doing.
All right.
But I'll show you. This is where my box of, oh God, the dog's gonna bark. My box of potatoes was right here. And I've harvested. I know it's too soon to harvest, but here's my pile of dirt I'm saving. right here. I recycled a bed sheet to catch it on. But I want to show you my sweet potatoes, how they turned out. So I'll show them to you. You can see me okay? I'm not moving too fast?
No, we can see you fine.
All right. Here's my sweet potatoes.
Whoa, they're pretty.
Yeah. I got one great big one that I harvested a couple days ago. You're supposed to wait till frost, but I had something under the ground, a mole, that was nibbling at the bottom of the box, or a rabbit or something, and they had broken into my box. So I thought, well, I'll harvest, and I'm going to use the heat of what's left of, I guess, the fall. We're still hot. I'm still hot. It's like 80 degrees here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap these up in newspaper and put them in my shed, is what I plan on doing. Rick, you got you some sweet potatoes?
I don't have. I've got sweet potatoes in a pot out there. I'm growing some in that. I got regular potatoes in the garden. They're actually blue. They're not regular potatoes. They're Adirondacks.
I killed my potatoes, and I'll tell you how I did it. I fertilized them after the fact where they start growing. I fertilized them. I'm going to sit down, guys. I got to rest a minute because that was a lot of work for me. I'm tired. I worked already, and today's my day off, but I wanted to get it done. I said, Noah, do you want to harvest potatoes? Because I figured kids would want to dig in dirt. And he said, no, Grandma, I'm not interested in digging in that dirt. I like your new mug, Rick.
Thank you. I like it too.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Got love on it and Scooby's picture too. I like yours.
Cheers. Cheers, Rick. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Clink.
Ready? Clink, clink. I just got done eating a candy bar. I'm going to show it to you. It's in my video. I haven't posted it yet. I try to only post once a week.
Right.
But I'm trying to get my 4,000 hours, so I've got to step it up a little. But I'm eating this candy bar. I put it in a baggie. It's a Milky Way fudge. It's got fudge in it. Caramel, chocolate. It's so good. I'm saving the rest of it for later because I need to eat lunch.
Right.
What you having for lunch today, Rick?
Good question. I'm thinking about making some tuna salad. I've got a can of some the other day with relish, onions, and a little bit of mayonnaise, and oh my God, that stuff is delicious.
Yum. You gonna put it on toast or just plain white soft bread?
Toast.
Yum. Sounds good.
Even though I prefer white bread, but it's going to be wheat bread because that's all I have. It's wheat bread.
You don't mean to be healthy. I get it.
I don't mean to be healthy. I'm just going to out of necessity.
I'm so glad to see you. Right. Oh, Noah boy had the flu that one day. I was wanting to come on so bad. You had the hot pepper guy, Toe. Forgot his name.
Brando.
I can't. Brando yeah. Toe. I like to ask him questions is what I like to do. But my Noah boy wanted to spend the night. And, you know, he's back in school. And so I told him on Wednesday, on Thursday, wait till Friday. You can spend the night with Grandma because it's our visitation. There's like set visitation. And so I just tell him, let's wait. You know, I don't want to explain it all.
Right.
So soon as I get him, he goes, I'm not quite feeling good. And I was like, I was wanting to go to the water slides. He goes, oh, no. So I knew if he didn't want to go to the water slides, he really was sick. That kid, I fed him watermelon and something else. Watermelon from one end of my house to the other, Rick. I had to go to the laundromat to clean the mess up. Yeah. I was glad for him to go on home, but I wanted to make sure he was healthy before he left. So it took 24 hours, and, you know, I think he might have ate something bad. Right. I had fed him something fast food. I won't tell you what place. I'll tell you privately. But I fed him some fast food, and I feel like he got a little bit of poison from it. And luckily, he's a kid. He bounced back in 24 hours. But he was sick from 3 o'clock to 3 o'clock the next day.
Oh
So
my
I figured that was food poisoning, probably.
Probably, or the 24-hour bugs has been going around. I got a friend, their son had it too, I think, something like that. Very same thing.
And he went back to school, so he might have got it from school. And he told me his teacher took the day off, and he had a substitute. So his teacher probably had it. Other kids probably had it, and because it was over so quick over the weekend, I didn't know. That's probably it then. He probably wasn't food poisoned, but he may not eat those same foods again. Once you get sick after eating a certain food, you won't. And I've got a watermelon patch I planted. I'm hoping to get some watermelons out. He may not eat a watermelon for a long time. Or
Right.
this fast food joint. He might not do it for a long time.
And I read somewhere that kids are missing school everywhere because of the stomach viruses is going around right at the time school was starting,
Yeah.
Sure are. Can you stay here for 1 second? Let me go smoke this half a cigarette and come back.
Sure. Just to let you know, I can't see chat, but I'll talk to everybody.
Okay. Okay. All right.
That's all right. Come right back.
No problem. No problem. I'll
Okay,
be right.
I know Just Me's here, and I know Jean's here.
Skeeter.
So, guys.
Tessie's here too, Belle.
Hi, Miss Tessie. I wish I could see what was going on, but I'll do show and tell. How's that?
Jasmine, Jessme's here. Skeeter, Tessie, Ron, bunch of people.
I love Tessie. Put Tessie on. I love Tessie. Tessie, I've been watching all your videos and giving you thumbs up. And I've been watching your ads too. Send Tessie a link.
You want to
I
end?
love Tessie. I haven't got to talk to Tessie in a long time because I've been working and I haven't had Wi-Fi. I miss Tessie. I love her. I haven't even got to go to church. I've missed church. I want to show Tessie what I've been cleaning.
Okay.
I do. I want to show her.
Tessie, I don't know if you can come on or if you want to or whatever, but there's a link.
Come on, Tessie. Come on. Even if you don't have your picture.
It's in Messenger.
I'll get my lighting going. I love Tessie. I miss her so much. I feel like she's family. She prays. That girl can pray and she can sing. I'm going to set up the lighting here. I got my shoes and my socks on the floor because I got real hot. And I take off my shoes when I get hot. Okay, guys, I have been working and I've made Noah a little toy corner. I had to wash all these toys because I don't like dirty toys. But there's his prize toy. It's some kind of an arrow looking thing. A bow, crossbow gun, something or another. I tell him don't shoot the birds with it. And then that's a toy he had when he was real little. But these are his treasured toys. So I washed them because we couldn't get rid of them. But he don't really play with them much sometimes. And here, look at his treasure chest. He's got treasures in there. And then look at this. One of my YouTube friends sent this to Noah. And it lights up. It's a little night light because he's afraid of the dark. And he loves lights. So I filled this whole cabinet and dusted it. And oh gosh, I was working so hard. And I got rid of all the junk here and I made him a little corner. And let's see if you can see it. That's where he does his little schoolwork and projects. So he's got a little corner. And then what I did, I was hoping Miss Tessie would come on, but she might not be able to. And that's okay. Uh-oh, it's dark on this side. I made him, oh, you can't see it, a nest. I turned the love seat around. You can't see it. I turned the love seat around backwards and then put all his stuffed animals on it and a big old comforter that I washed at the laundromat and made that little grandson of mine a nest. He calls it a nest. And it's real comfortable and he don't roll off into the floor just for now so we can give him a little twin bed. And then what I ended up saving, because I was going through a lot of things, And I end up saving. He wanted to keep some keepsakes of his mommies, and he kept. I hope you can see it. He kept all her smell goods. Let me put a light on it. I've got this lamp. It's a traveling lamp because I've got it on extension cord. I hope you guys are interested in this. I'll put this right here. Okay. Hi, Rick. I was going to show you what I try to get the light on it. I wanted to show you Noah's keepsakes that he kept after we went through all that stuff. It's his mom's beauty box, and it's got all these smell goods. And look, it's got a little bear that says #1 mom. So I keep this here for him to, because we just couldn't get rid of everything, you know, and we couldn't keep everything. So a lot of her clothes went to the Goodwill, which will bless other people, you know. I'm gonna get this light out. Okay, guys, show and tell's over.
All right. I think Tessie is looking for the link in the chat here.
Oh, if she gets on, I'm gonna show you my watermelon garden and my rock garden too.
Right.
Yeah, and she could show us some. I've got this frog because Tessie inspired me with this frog in her water. She got this water spring bowl thing. That's really neat. One of her subscribers bought her something off her wish list on Amazon, and it's water because bubbling water heals your mind. And she put her frog in there, but I'm going to show you my frog. I hope she gets that link. Come on, Tessie, let's go.
I'll put it in the link, Tessie. Nobody clicked it, Tessie.
Nobody clicked with Tessie. I'm going to show you this frog. It's so darn cute. Okay, hopefully you can see it, guys. Hopefully you can see it.
There it is.
These are my mini cucumbers. And as you can see, that one's a girl. The first ones are girls. I don't have any boys yet. Is Tessie on? Hi, Tessie. Sorry about my dog, Tessie. She just barks.
Hi.
Hi. Tessie, did you see my frog?
I did.
Yeah, I got that because you have a frog in your little water spring thing.
I did.
So I had to get me one too. He lives in my garden.
It's something about water that is so peaceful.
It helps me. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. I haven't got to see you in forever. Oh, there's your frog. Your frog and my frog are friends, okay?
Yep, they're friends.
I haven't got to see you in a long time, Miss Tessie. I watch your videos, so it's not like I don't get to see you that way. But I haven't got to talk to you. And I wanted to tell you, my heart is healing pretty good.
Yes, you look great.
Thanks. And I'm trying to get my 4,000 hours so that I can get AdSense, so that I can pay my not my Wi-Fi bill.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. And I got thinking, don't get worked up about. Just do what you want.
Hey, listen. Just do what makes you happy. If it becomes too much that you're not happy, then stop. That's what I say.
Right.
But, you know.
And take breaks.
Yeah, a little bit of money sure does help, even if it's not much, you know?
Yeah, it sure does. And thank you for putting my son-in-law on your prayer list and praying for him today. I really appreciate it.
I didn't realize that you're back on your channel. So, yeah, I'm here. So.
Yeah, I just got back like 2 days ago. You
okay.
Know,
David.
90 days. It took 2 days later before I could get it back.
I'm not on live streams much anymore. I'm just so busy. I mean, I get on Paw sometimes because he fusses, but other than that.
Right.
So it's good to see everybody.
Good to see you too.
I bet it feels good to have your channel back.
Oh, Lord, yeah. I missed 90 days in jail. 90 days off of YouTube.
I can't imagine.
A long time. Yeah. For somebody like me that streams every day. Hey, technical.
All righty. So, Rick, what are you harvesting right now?
I have some I have some blue Adirondack potatoes I need to get up. I plan to plate. They're ready now, and some peppers, and still getting a few tomatoes, but not many. Not the last one.
Well, we've been having rain every day. Every day. It's been awful.
Right.
So my tomatoes didn't do that great.
Mine's little now, but they're still eatable.
Yeah. I can hear my chickens. They'll talk to us.
How many chickens?
Well, Tessie, I'm wanting to try your hamburger recipe with the oatmeal.
Amazing.
But I thought about adding an egg. Now, did you put an egg in yours?
Yes. One.
I thought you did, like a mini meatloaf.
Yes. It was so good.
And I thought about putting hot pepper flakes in it to give it a little spice.
Perfect. Even better. Because what happened with my peppers, they sweated and it made more liquid. So what you do would be perfect because you wouldn't get that extra water then when you. So anyhow, yeah, it's really good.
Everyone should go check out your recipe because I think it's one of the best recipes ever.
Yeah, it was really nice of her. I got to know her. That Pepper Princess is how I found it. So
I was pretty excited for you about that because I have been watching her like I watch you, and she's
really?
Yeah, she's frugal at saving money on food.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know anything about her, and now we talk every day. So
good for you. She says she's not going to stop shouting you out till you make 10,000, and I have a feeling you're almost there.
It'll be a little while yet. It's been a long 2 years. A lot of work.
Yes, it wasn't a walk in the park, girl. You did it. You did it. You're doing a good job.
It is a lot of work. I'm at about 10 hours a day on YouTube working.
Jeez.
Just commenting everybody takes about 2.5 hours.
That's why I haven't been commenting, Tessie. Not because I don't love you, but I know that how much work's involved because I'm on this end by 1/5 of your situation. I'm only 1/5 of your situation. So I know how overwhelming it can be and run a household. So I understand.
It's been a blessing because my husband really slowed up in work. After he had his concussion a year ago, he just can't work like he used to. So he only works part-time. And even though it's not much money, but it does help. So
sure. Well, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I'm excited for you. We have to rejoice with each other as we hold hands with each other. It's all the part of life. It's all part of life. So we're rejoicing with you, sister.
And you know what? The money part of it is nothing. It's people like you and meeting people like you and getting to know you, and Rick and your stories of your life. And that's what's important.
That's exactly right.
It's priceless.
Right.
Sorry,
There's no
Rick,
price on that. Right.
Yeah. It's priceless.
Grandpa Paul, I don't think that's going to happen. We can always wish, though, I believe. I'd have to be angry grandma to do that, and I won't do that. Well, thank you so much, Rick, for having me on. I don't want to hijack your channel here.
Please stay if you want to. Y'all talk away. I don't mind at all.
Well, I bet you do. We have fun. I love Tessie. She is like family. She's family to me. And when you watch someone, she works daily. When you watch someone daily, there's a lot of times I don't sleep good, Rick, and neither do you. And in the middle of the night, you need someone that'll uplift you and kind of relax you. And she lullabies me to sleep a lot of times. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, get my little peanut butter snack, and watch her little video and give it a thumbs up. Not even watch the commercials. She's got good commercials on hers. So it's like I'm talking to a sister, when I can't sleep. And sometimes I'll just talk out loud to her. I do.
Her voice is soothing.
Well, yeah, and I say, Lord, would you bless her and let her get to that 10,000?
At
Oh,
10,000,
bless her.
at 10,000, I'm still being barraged with that original troll I had. And at 10,000, that won't bother me as much. But the funny thing is, you talk about my voice. Yesterday, I had a comment from a lady, and she said, "Could you please stop talking that way?" She said, "Could you please not have an accent? I can't understand you, and I can't watch your videos." It was so funny.
Say, hit the bricks and bounce.
You know, one time that would have bothered me.
Change your own voice. That'd be possible to do. Yeah.
It was funny. It was
Could
funny.
you not?
And I said,
You'd be like, could you not type that way? It really hurts my eyes. Don't type that way.
I said, you know, one time, you know, Belle, how I would have been. I would have been really upset, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I said, I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy for you. I said, goodbye. And I blocked her.
Sha na 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 na.
But I don't do that
Hey,
mostly.
hey.
Goodbye. I did that the one the other day.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll make it real easy for you. I'll just block you now.
And that takes a lot for me, but she did it like 4 times, you know, in 4 different days, you know. So.
Yeah. It's obsessive compulsive, and we got to feel sorry for them and tell them move on. Open your own video, open your own channel, and do it the way you like to do it, and we'll come visit you. Maybe.
And that's right. And that's the thing. I think people misunderstand. They don't understand that. Rick would know too. You know, when you make a video, it's a lot of work.
Oh.
And if you don't like it, just leave. Like, why would you have to be, you know?
Peace out.
Yeah.
But I think, Belle, you mentioned the connection. That's because we've got to know each other for so long, like Rick and Rick's wife. You know, I got to know Darlene. And Rick, I really want to thank you. I thanked Darlene, but I didn't thank you in person for the cookbooks that was your mother's.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
They were old pamphlets.
Oh my gosh.
It's my favorite, one of my
favorite gifts. Look at that
gifts.
bug on my eye, guys.
You remember the day I found those when I was doing a live stream.
Yes.
Old stuff, and I found those things that day.
Yes. And I think that's what it's about, because we're part of each other's lives. So, you know, we do feel like we know each other, you know?
That's exactly right.
So,
like family almost.
Right. So I'm going to make some recipes using that. It's so neat.
That will be awesome, Tessie. I'll watch them. I love recipe books. I like to look at the pictures because I'm just not really a good cook. I come up with some concoctions.
And the one of them, it was inside. I assume it was his mother who wrote in it. She wrote in it, and it's like, oh my gosh. It was just about a recipe she wrote. You know, it was nothing personal, but it was like, oh, Nick, I know who you are.
I'm gonna get some water, y'all. I'll be right back.
You know, I don't know her, but yet I feel like I know her because of Rick. You know, so
yeah,
her memory stays alive with me.
We're one big family.
And that's what people do. They send me things of their loved ones because they know I cherish it, you know. So my house is full of YouTube people, you know, their family members stuff.
Like a family reunion. Well,
right.
No, it's just because I'm busy and we're going to always have loads of fun. And I've been busy going up to Grafton to see my sister because I feel like she needs me.
Right. We all have lives.
Yep. Yeah. And we weren't close for about 7 years. And I think through healing my heart and, you know, just working on my own person, I've decided to put all strife behind me, start afresh, and just love on her before.
Right.
You never know when it's your last day, I've learned.
Right.
I want her to know I care.
Right. You just never know.
Never know.
You know, and
I'm having fun with her.
Yeah. And that's what life's about. It is. You just never know when somebody would have an illness, you know?
Over.
Go ahead.
I think we're just echoing.
Yeah. Anyhow, this was fun. Touching base once in a while.
Hey, did you guys have fun when you went to that survival camping with your kids? Did you guys go
I didn't catch.
hunting or
Say it again.
when you? I think I got an airplane going over. When you guys went camping on your survival camping with your family, did you guys go hunting or was it just a kind of a relaxation back to nature?
It was relaxation. We can't go hunting here until October. So the end of
I've seen
October.
those big steaks on the grill, so I figure you might have just been relaxing.
Yes, ma'am. First time I went on vacation in 15 years.
You deserved it, girl, but really when you that's called roughing it vacation.
Yeah, we roughed it a little bit. It was fun. It was fun. I would move there in a heartbeat.
My favorite part is when you washed your hair in the river. Now, did that make your hair really soft? Because I would surely love to do that.
It was amazing. You know, you don't need to go to expensive spa. Put some of that mud on your face, girl. You will feel like $1 million.
Yeah, that's right.
It's so neat on the chat, Belle. All of these old people are back. Missy's on and Ann is on. It brings back memories. Ah!
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Michigander, man, I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Hi, guys.
Well, I have really good internet now, so this is great. Really helps me out.
Then you know how I felt when I was, I would say off grid. I felt like I was traveling and I was far away from my loved ones.
Right.
You know, and I couldn't talk back and forth. But today, God's blessed me because you happened to pop in. That's so awesome.
Well, we had our prayer and praise this morning. We changed it to 10:30 instead of noontime. And they told me about Rick. And I didn't realize he had his new channel back.
So it was a big surprise.
So I'm not on much at night. And I wanted to tell Rick that we were praying for him. And so that's why I got on, and now I know he has his channel. So I rang the bell, making sure my bells rang. But yeah, so it was nice to see everybody. And you'll see.
Yeah, I hate it because I can't see chat, but that's okay. You pretty much told us who all's here watching.
Kathy is on Coping Alone, and Ann and Missy.
Hi, Kathy. I just chatted with her this morning. I was asking her about her little picture icon because it actually moves.
I know. Oh, I thought about that too.
That's awesome.
Ann is saying they're totally off grid with solar and generators. Where she moved.
Hey, Missy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick. I'm going to have to get off here.
Me too.
My husband is home cleaning out the garage, and I want to see what he's up to.
Well,
because, you know, he's going to go through it, recycle, throw away, repurpose, and I want to make sure nothing's in there I want.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
That's too cute.
Miss Tessie, I love you, and I miss you.
It was good seeing you again. It was really good.
Thanks for having me on. Bye, chatters. I appreciate you much. It means the world to me, Rick, that everything's coming back in order. Just because we're apart for a while doesn't mean we're not family.
That's right.
Bounce me out of here, Rick.
Okie dokie. Bye, Belle. Thank you, Ted.
Always so pleasant. Always so happy.
I always love to hear her talk. It's amazing.
Yeah. And sometime, if you ever want to have a garden chat again, you let me know. I'm up for it.
We'll do that. We'll put that together, definitely.
People like that. So it was good seeing you all, and I'll be in the chat.
Okay. Thank you, Tessie, so much.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
All right, folks. If you're not familiar with it, that was Homestead Tessie. And don't be late for the garden bale, something like that. This video is monetized, farm boy. Oh, totally different deal. Anyway. That was Homestead Tessie. And don't be late for the garden bell. It's been an hour, so we're going to get off of this live stream. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank you, Belle and Tessie, so much for coming on panel with me. I really appreciate it. I want to thank everybody in the chat. It was great to see you today. It is absolutely the greatest community on YouTube. Hands down, no question about it. Everybody is like family. They absolutely are. Michigander, man, it is so good to see you again. I really appreciate you coming. Hadn't seen you in a while. Ann out there in Arizona, she's suffering from Wi-Fi, non-existent, I think. She's wanting to stream and can't get it. Everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate everything you do. You are awesome. Hope everybody has a great day. Until we meet again, have a good day. Bye, y'all.